Hello, you beautiful, beautiful souls. Welcome to your Aquarius video and welcome to Aquarius by Aquarius. I'm your host, Colleen, and I'm creating this video for you on November 7th or 8th, 2025. Keep in mind, tarot is timeless. I'm only giving you the date. That way you know I don't repost. And if you do like my videos, I post at least 2 fresh videos for you guys every single day. One around 6 p.m. and one at 10:30 p.m. That's Eastern Standard Time, Florida time in the US. And if you like chatting and hanging out with other people and you're able to make it, the 10:30 p.m. video always comes with a live chat. And we have a great group of people in there. We would love to have you in there. Sometimes the other video comes with a live chat if I'm able to moderate that video, but it's been hard for me to do that for both videos. So anyways, before I start, I do want to say my intro, but before I forget, I kept getting envelopes come out for the pre-shuffle, different decks, messages. It came out here and it came out here. There's definitely some kind of message coming toward you. Now, what kind, we'll figure that out. But before I start your reading, I want to be the first person to tell you all that you're so beautiful and you're so needed in this world. And I want to thank each and every one of you for being here, for sharing your time and your energy with me. I value you and the divine values you. And thank you for hanging out with me. Now we have here, looks like, you know, mother and children right here. We have the stork. Is that a stork? Well, let me stop with my bird names because I really need to brush up on them. But we have, let's just say, a parent, and we have three little children. Okay, a parent and 3 little children, and we have a key, and we have a key. You might be opening the door to something new for you, for your family. Okay, you might be seeing 3s, 333. Okay, it's 5:23 p.m. as I say that. Also 17. You could be seeing 3s, 6s. You could be seeing 7s, 1s, and 8s. Okay. I just want to look real quick and give you a more accurate description if I can. 33, the key. It's positive. Revelation. Something opens up. Discovery. Understanding. Solution. What was locked is now open. Okay. Positive. This parent and 3 children. Where are we at? Okay. Okay, it is a stork. All right. Whew, I was right. A birth, a change, a move, air travel, in addition to the family, and a renovation. So, a change, a move, a key. It also talks about renovation. All right. So, we're going to pull some tarot. Okay, I'm going to pull 9 cards and I'm going to see what exactly wants to come out. Like I said, in the pre-shuffle, it was all about message, envelope. So maybe it's a message about something that's opening up for you. Okay. And it's going to be positive. All right. Those are positive cards. All right. So give me 9 cards. Let's see what wants to come out. I hope you guys are having a great day, great evening, afternoon, whatever time you happen to be watching this. Thank you guys so much. The Angel of the Ocean. That's the Empress. The Empress is it's a feminine card. Okay, it's the mother. All right, so right here. Now we know we're talking about somebody's mother or the mother, okay? It could be you as a mother, okay, or a nurturer, or as a divine feminine, okay? There are men who are divine feminine as well, okay? They take care of the household, all right? Feed the children, cook, they do that. They, you know, so Ace of Swords here in the reverse. And this is a shark around this. Queen of Pentacles, and it's also in the reverse. So this is clarity. This is the mother, the divine feminine energy. Okay, this is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All right. So the major arcana here is the Empress. And then we have on the bottom the High Priest, which is in this deck, it's like the Hierophant. All right. It's not the High Priestess, it's the Hierophant. So the wheel, why? What is going on with somebody here? Six of Wands in the reverse. All of these cards are reverse. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, man. Why these readings? Somebody learns news of a tower. And it's very, very hard. Oh, my gosh. I don't like these readings. And then we have this Divine Masculine here. So this is like, we have the Empress who is in the reverse, okay? The mother, the feminine, okay? Some sort of information, something comes to light. It's bad news, though. I really feel like it's bad news. It's an unfortunate event, okay? I don't like these readings. I'm going to try to get through it. They're coming out too strong lately. I know it is the season where things like this happen, you know, because the holiday season, there's a lot of travel, there's a lot of drinking, there's a lot of partying, there's a lot more of everything that's going on. Now, I don't know what this tower is. It doesn't have to be because of the holidays, all right? I'm not seeing anything about that. But there's some sort of news, and it's not good news for somebody, all right? Now, remember, I don't know how long you guys have been watching me, but in the summertime, I was channeling, you know, a tower could bring people together. You know what I mean? And it's like, it could even be that. And it doesn't have to be a personal tower, but I feel like it kind of is. We have the Hermit here. This is so far the first upright card because these were from the bottom of the deck. So this is really the first upright card and it's contemplation. It's a card of Virgo, but it's like, I feel like somebody gets some sort of bad news and somebody is in hermit mode trying to figure out what to do. And here's where the star is Aquarius. And the Three of Swords is reverse and the Sun is reverse. So somebody is coming toward you, okay? I feel like someone's going to need your help, all right? I feel like you're probably the only person who could help this person. Or unless this person is going to be messaging you, okay, with Six of Cups. Well, they are thinking about you, or this has something to do with children, siblings. Three of Wands in the reverse, the Five of Pentacles, and the Four of Pentacles. All right, so loyalty, the Knight of Loyalty, the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. So this is another card of Virgo, and it's in the reverse. I gotta know, what is this tower? Before I go any further, what is this? I want to know what this tower, this news, or this bad news. I don't even know if I'm going to post this, but it's so late in the day that I see that I would have to. The Six of Cups can be someone missing you, but Six of Cups can also be like somebody, like, what can I do? What should I do? And they're thinking about you, all right? I want you guys to know, it seems like somebody is going to come toward you, but I'm not seeing a card of regret over you. I'm seeing a card of like somebody's like, oh my God, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? And then you sort of come to mind, like, Again, I can't make this up, guys. The Tower, you saw me. You saw me. You saw me. You saw me shuffling these cards, and there's a Tower. Somebody has an emergency, okay? And you're the person that somebody's going to help this person get through this emergency. Tell me about the Empress in the reverse. The Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups, it's Cancerian energy, but it's also, you know, it's a dating card, but think about terms, you know, an emergency. There's two people here drinking, but this is in the reverse. Okay, this is on the bottom, so let's keep that in mind. The Empress. The Five of Cups. Again, there's a lot of cups here, broken cups. There's sadness here. There's regret here when it comes to the Empress. And then it leads to a Three of Pentacles, which is work. Okay, it literally says work. All right. Ace of Swords. You might not even know this person, but I feel like, I mean, you're the person that someone's thinking of that can help them. So I'm going to take that, retract that. But I don't think you know that it could lead to work, or that it's about work, or that it's like you're going to have to work with someone, or someone's going to want you to work with them, okay, because of some sort of bad news or tragedy. All right. You're going to be the only person. I feel like you're the only person this person can think of. We have the Death card here, which is literally that, death, transformation. But it's with the Queen. We have a Queen of Pentacles here in the reverse. I'm telling you, I know it's a major emergency because every card come out in the reverse until the very last row where somebody's like, oh my God, what am I going to do with? You might be called upon to help someone with their kids, siblings, tasks. You're just the person who comes to mind when this person needs help. And I'm seeing a Tower, not an addiction. Okay, so even though I see drinking here, it's like the Tower is something else. Like, it's not an addiction. It's not like someone's asking you to help them through an addiction. It's like somebody's asking you to help them through a crisis. Something going on in their life. The Wheel of Fortune is in the reverse, and the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse is like, it can be a Tower. It's like, it's a part of life, right? When we're strolling along, right? And then we have a car accident. Oh my God. And be careful for car accidents, because Mercury retrograde, it's in Scorpio, which Scorpio is this death, rebirth, it's transformation. Okay. So this retrograde is in Scorpio, and it is, I think, from November 9th to the 19th. Okay. And a lot of times we see people from the past we haven't seen for a while during a retrograde. You might even hear about somebody went through something, but I really feel like you're the person somebody's thinking of. I really think you're the person someone's thinking of. Now, Prince of Disc here, there's this information or this conversation that somebody finds out some bad news. I feel like somebody's at work when they find out this bad news, or it doesn't have to be. I just see somebody sort of, you know, this is a day trader card. This is like somebody gets this news or this information, okay? Or it's a person who has to make a phone call, okay? Or there's that. The whole middle of this is the Six of Wands in the reverse, and it's literally a card that says success, and it's in the reverse, and it's with the Nine of Cups. And it's right next to the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. So there's a very unfortunate event in someone's life. Somebody finds out this bad news, this Ace of Wands reverse, and it's really not good. It's not good. And it's, you know, we have fire here, like, hopefully that's not the case, but, you know, this card represents fire. This card is literally a fire on the ship. So literally it looks like somebody is very focused, okay, intently focused on something. All right, you're the person that they're thinking of. All right, for whatever this is, to work together, come together. Someone is thinking of you when it comes to this work or this opportunity. I don't see it as an opportunity. It's no Ace of Pentacles, okay? This is by far, it's like, I need your help, or you're the person who can help me through this. Because there's something about you also being like detail oriented, okay? You're very detail oriented with whatever it is, even if it's with your messages, okay? With whatever you do. There's somebody who is going to need your help. They're really, really going to need your help, okay? The Tower, bad news, you know, it's like something temporary, okay, and someone's going to need your help. So it could literally be temporary employment or temporarily working with this person to get through something. And it does look like there'll be money for you for this, okay? Tell me about the Six of Cups. What kind of Six of Cups are we talking about here? Five of Pentacles. And the Five of Pentacles is here twice. And the Ten of Pentacles is in the reverse. And then we have this stuff coming. Okay. I don't know what someone's going to find out, but they need your help. You're the only person that can, then I feel that they're going to ask for help. I don't know if this person needs help through a health issue. I don't know what it is. It's a Tower, it's bad news, and then it's unfortunate event, and somebody needs your help. And it's looking like this is going to come out of the blue. It's unexpected. We got the Three of Wands reverse, and we have here the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. Unexpectedly, somebody's going to sort of come toward you. This tragedy, this event, this unfortunate event, okay, this crisis, I'm telling you, it's major. You're the only person that they can think of that could help them, that could get them through, that can handle some things so that this person can take some time off or something like that. Even you might have to fill somebody's shoes for a short while. We have abandonment, but it's the Five of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles is here. This is worry. This is abandonment. So Five of Pentacles, you can tell it's a lacking energy. It's hard. It's not easy. Somebody feels left out. Somebody doesn't know what to do. And I feel like that's where you are. Like, I feel like you know what to do. I feel like your wisdom, or maybe you've gone through this. If this person's coming toward you, you've gone through this before. But whatever this crisis is that someone's having, it's unexpected. It's unfortunate, but it's temporary. Okay, and they're going to temporarily need your help, and they're going to want you to temporarily work with them. And it looks like there could be some, you know, pay. Now, we have somebody here at Pisces, okay, possibly in their chart, but this is, you know, I don't like this card right now. Because it's sort of reminding me of the other night, what I channeled. That had nothing to do with tarot. This person looks underwater. Look, if you can take a closer look, the cell phone's flying around. Everything is flying around here. Everything is falling out. The moon is over here. This person's trapped. Their foot is stuck on something. It almost reminds me when I did the reading on the Titanic submersible. I did that on my other channel. I cried through the whole reading. It kind of reminds me, this here, Hanged Man. I have Virgo, I have Pisces right next to each other, and then I have Judgment. This Judgment, somebody is paying respect to all those who have gone, okay, been called home. It's an awakening, it's a wake-up call, okay. Four of Pentacles is right next to that. Tell me about that Four of Pentacles. Six of Cups in the reverse. Two of Cups is right here. You and this person, I feel you are going to help this person, okay? It's not going to be specific about what kind of unfortunate events that's going on with this person, okay? Because it seems like it hasn't happened yet. Ace of Swords is reverse. There's something that hasn't happened, but when it happens, this person's going to need your help. And I feel like this person is only going to think of you, okay? Only going to think of you. And it landed on this Pisces card, this change here. Now, Two of Pentacles, you see this person is heavy in thought. There's somebody who is very heavy in thought trying to figure out, you know, I feel like somebody needs another person. Look, this is like a person in front of a mirror, right? Or it's like twins, but it's a mirror, okay? And I feel like somebody's like, I need someone just like me to help me with this. And I need someone who can attend to the details. It almost reminds me of somebody, you know, I don't know what they're going through, okay? Maybe they're having a health issue. Maybe they learned some bad news. I don't know, but it's like they're going to need your help. And you're the only person, I feel, that can handle things like this person. You would do things this person needed you to do. And you would do it better than anyone else. Because you can handle that. You can handle all kind of stuff, Aquarius. You can handle the details and the stress and, you know, and they really need your help. We got the Ten of Wands reverse, the Princess of Cups in the upright. That could be a child. And we have Dominion. It's a decision. Okay, somebody is going to have to make a decision. All right, somebody might need you to help them take care of a child. Someone might need your help as a friendship, but it looks like somebody needs your help taking care of tasks. I'm going to keep it real. It doesn't look like someone's like, Aquarius, I need your advice. It looks like, Aquarius, I need your help, please. I need your help, at least right now. So I don't feel like it's long term. I feel like it's right now. It's unexpected. It's an unfortunate event. It's a tower moment in someone's life. It hasn't happened. They learn about it, and then they're going to need your help. And you're the only person. You're the only person that really, it's not even showing up that there's another option here. I don't think anyone else can help this person but you. And they know it because they're thinking of you. I'm very sorry that whoever may have to go through this, but it's not Aquarius. Okay, I want to reiterate, it's not Aquarius. And because for you, it leads to there, you know, I don't know, there's something about a key. There's all this water here. This is what I don't like. Like I said, if it has anything to do with the other video I did, it didn't come out in tarot. It was actual premonition that I had for somebody, and there's a lot of water here. But whatever this is, again, it's not happening to Aquarius. Aquarius is the person that this other one is going to need your help. They're going to need your help to get through this difficult time. This could be a friend. This could be a family member. Who is this person to Aquarius? Who is this person to Aquarius? Who needs Aquarius help? Who needs Aquarius help? Oh, well, I knew this card was going to come out. It might be your twin flame. It might be a Gemini. It might be another Aquarius. It might be a Leo. Okay. I have the Sun reverse, the Lovers reverse. Okay. It might be a son, your son. Okay. But it doesn't look like it. I don't know who this is. I mean, who this is to you. I have Gemini, twin flame also. It doesn't have to be Gemini, twin flame. It could be a twin flame. It's one of my cards. I have the Sun. All right. So I have Leo, Gemini. I have the Fool. Okay. But I feel like somebody's going to need your help. So it's, you know, the Fool is a journey. Okay. It could be a trip. It could be short or not short. Again, I feel like someone's going to need your help, but it's temporary. I don't feel like they're going to need your help long term necessarily. But somebody could get a wake-up call at night, and it's heavy. It's very heavy. There's a Nine of Swords, which is late at night, okay? And there's this dark energy, Seven of Pentacles, but in the reverse. Could even be a phone call, 7 in the morning or something. If somebody finds somebody's cell phone, this is reminding me of, I'm sorry, but this has to come out. Somebody needs to hear this. You're going to be the one called to help this person, all right? But somebody, it's reminding me when my mom was in a very bad accident and 2 people passed away in her car accident. And she was all busted up. Her car caught fire. Somebody had to carry her out of her car. And debris was everywhere. And they found my mom's cell phone. And then they went through the phone and they found daughter. And that's how they called me, because her accident was in Ohio. And I'm sorry, but this is not a good reading. I'm going to end it. But somebody needs to hear it. And like, you know, I'm here for God. I'm not here to get views on love readings. I'm here to just bring what comes through. And somebody's going to need your help, Aquarius, and they're really, really going to need your help. All right. There's really nobody else that could help this person but you. There just isn't. Anyway, we're going to close out. We're going to close out. I don't know why I want to say my condolences. Stuck in the mud. Card of 24. All right. That's also the card of the Lovers. The name of the Lovers, not the card of the Lovers. But this person is guided. Okay. We have the elephant here. Could be somebody big in stature. But we have this little canary. And this little canary tells this person to contact you. You're the one. Okay, tell me about card 24 here. Let me see. I really don't like channeling this. And it says, becoming stuck is sometimes the only way to trick yourself into slowing down, okay, and looking around you. In fact, it's a sign that you need to shift your focus away from what you're doing and place your attention elsewhere. Struggling will only get you into muddier places. Now is not the time to move forward, but observe. Clarity about your circumstances will come a little later. Stop and find joy that you've been overlooking, and soon you'll be out of the mud. But no, somebody needs clarity. Remember, we have the Ace of Swords twice. The Ace of Swords is about clarity and information. Okay, remember, this information has not come. This is a person who is going to be thinking, okay, and you're just the only person they're going to think of. I feel like at the end that you're just going to help this person, and there, you know, it could be a friend, a very close person, could be a soulmate, could be a twin flame, but whoever this is, they're going to need your help. And I see that you do help them. Okay, I see that you do help them. Anyway, guys, I'm very sorry for the negative reading, but you're going to have a friend who's going to need your help, and you're going to do it. I love you guys. Namaste, my friends.